here, the Frugal Crafter. What do you think? Floppy sun hat? Yay? No? I don't know. I did my first farmer's market today, hence the hat. I was out in the sun selling my crafty wares, and I just wanted to share my experience with you. Actually, I did have a friend of mine take a video while I was there, but the end of the day, 90 degrees, hot, so I was a sweaty mess. So I'm like, no, I'm just gonna recap it because my display wasn't that much different from the craft fair display I shared back in December. The big difference was I didn't bring my tall card tower and spinning rack because I wanted to keep it simple. So here was the deal. I was asked if I wanted to sell my crafts and paintings and whatnot at a craft fair, outdoor farmer's market that was going to coincide with our town's Old Home Week. It was the first time they've ever tried it. They had no idea what they'd get for vendors, what they'd get for customers, you know. Do you want to try? There was no fee for the table, so I figured, hey, what the heck, I'll try it. Why not? You know, all I'm out is my time. If I don't sell anything, you know, oh well, it's 2 hours in the sunshine. I can totally hack that. And it was actually, it wasn't bad. Now I showed up to set up an hour before the farmer's market was set to begin, and there was only one other person there, my niece Sarah, who also was selling cards and jewelry, and I was selling cards, jewelry, paintings, and some of my husband's woodworking. And so we set up our stuff, and then came another friend of mine with her jams and jellies, and we had a kind of constant stream of people coming in and out and checking it out. I felt kind of badly there were no actual farmers at the farmer's market for people that were showing up in hopes of that, but sales were pretty decent, and I'm really happy I did it. The real reason I'm happy, I had very low expectations. I figured I don't even know if anyone's gonna come, but getting ready for a show will make you get your act together. Basically what I'm talking about is I had a stack of watercolors that were, you know, ones that I ones that I've done for tutorials, ones that I've taught in classes, you know, just a stack of paintings that I've done with no real plan for them. Well, that made me take yesterday and mat them all and put them in clear bags so they'd be ready to go. So the next time I'm at a craft fair, that's already done. All I have to do is grab it and take it. It also helps you go through your stuff because you organize, you get used to setting up, and you get everything shop ready. You throw away anything that's broken, or you repair anything that's broken. You can go through your stash, see what you have, really take a nice inventory, and also package up all the things that you've made along the way that have just been sitting around collecting dust. So I think it's a good idea to try out these little opportunities for selling your crafts. And the other thing is, someone that came today may call tomorrow and say, hey, listen, my friend's got a shop and she's looking for a watercolor artist to put some stuff in there. Are you interested? Well, I could say yes, and I can just grab my stack of paintings and go on over there. I don't have to say, well, I would, except I don't have time to mat these, I don't have anything done yet. You're ready for the next opportunity. Also, trying to sell your artwork at different venues will give you broader experience. So like if my husband's woodworking sold really well, so if I go to another farmer's market, I know I'm better off to focus on the woodworking and the cards, and maybe not so much the jewelry and the paintings. You know, you just kind of see what venues are better for different products. So you should definitely try it out if you get a chance. Sure, I would have loved it if it was bigger and had more people coming, but I wasn't out booth rental, I wasn't out anything but my time. It was really a great day. The only one thing I wish I had done was I wish I had a canopy for over my table. I didn't. I was just out there in the sun, and I noticed with my cards and paintings that were in the clear bags, they started to get some condensation where the sun was beating down on them, and it only happened to ones that were in the sun. So having a canopy over those items would have been a really good idea, but that's the only thing that I would have done differently. It certainly was a lot easier to set up where you could just kind of back into where you're going to set up, unload all your stuff, and then pack it up when you're done. It's a lot easier than lugging stuff for, you know, a block in cold weather or even any weather. Lugging stuff is no fun. So anyway, that was my experience at the farmer's market today selling my wares. If you have any questions, leave them below. If you needed any tips or advice on where you can sell your crafty goodness, I hope to help you out, because the more things you try, the more you'll figure out exactly the market for your arts and crafts. So I hope this was helpful to some of you guys. Have an awesome weekend, and until next time, happy crafting.